Welcome back to Nintagious Plays Mega Man 5. Here we go. We're here in the in Wily's fortress, or space station, as it is in this game. Getting ready for our doing our rematches, our boss rematches. Ordinarily, it would be the Robot Master rematches, of course. This would be the Stardroid rematches. This here's Venus, or as I should say, that there was Venus. In case you're just tuning in, didn't catch the first kills on these bosses. These are all, of course, there's 9 of them in this game. All themed around the planets in our solar system. And that would be counting Pluto. This game came out 20 years ago, and Pluto was very much still a planet at the time. You know what? It still is a planet, in my opinion. You can't unlearn that. So that was Jupiter. If I remember right, these guys are actually in order, but never mind, I'm wrong. So this is Mars. Again, if you didn't tune in for the first kills on these guys, you can. I'll re-educate here. Of course, they always seem easier on the second time, during the rematch. Like I didn't beat him that quickly the first time through. And I already made the joke once of hey, look, this guy has a ring around him. Who do you think that's supposed to be? And I'm kind of doing a poor job. That was pretty miserable. I could have done better than that. I mean, well, I came out live, didn't I? And with almost full health. I'll take it. This is Neptune again. Yes, he would be weak to the Spark Chaser, which was Terra's weapon. Yeah, it's just kind of like fire and forget. Just pew 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 pew. Done. Oh no, it's Uranus. Not this again. Nah. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, I missed that one. There we go. No big thing. I'm going to avoid making any comments in regards to what I just did to that boss using his name. For obvious reasons. Why am I forgetting what Mercury is weak to? Black holes, that's right, black holes. No, he shattered one of my E-tanks, you bastard. That's no good. This is one of those cases where he might actually be easier with just like the basic cannon, because you can kind of shut him up faster and he won't shoot you. The black hole's kind of like slowish unless you get like real close to him to let it rip like that. So if you're not careful, he can get a shot off on you and shatter one of your E-tanks like he just did to me. And of course, Pluto. One also forget it. Right. Weak to Mercury. That's right. I got it. I got it. Aw. So close. Oh, jerk. Ow. Just get the hell out of here. Alright. Rematch is complete, no big deal. Okay, let me see if I can remember. Let's see if I can think ahead here and remember what the rest of the bosses are weak to. One is the missiles. I remember that. One is Spark Chaser. If I remember correctly, I believe there's three phases, but I don't think one has a weakness. I think one is just kinda, you just kinda buster him. So I'm just gonna kinda spread it out here in case I'm wrong. Which has happened. If I remember right, I think you can hug the left wall here for a life or something. It's a pretty long freaking drop. Well, maybe not. Might be thinking of another game where they have lives perched on ledges. Oh, well, maybe he'll give me one. Whatever. One of those, like, S things would have been kind of nice. Full weapon energy, but hey, whatever. Oh, I forgot about this boss. Well, poo. Alright, this one's weak to the Spark Chaser. Or not Spark Chaser, sorry, the Grab Buster. So, this could be interesting. Because I kinda spaced and ow. And I didn't completely fill this weapon up, so, I just ran right into that, didn't I? No, I'm wasting precious little energy. He's actually not taking very much damage from that. Maybe he isn't weak to this. Like, I have a feeling I'm not gonna miss that weapon that much. It just wasn't doing very much damage. Like, that did more damage. Why did I think he was weak to the Grab Buster? Whatever. There's another one, of course. But I ain't scared. Bring it. This one's just a little bit faster, pretty much. I think he shoots missiles at you. Tries to grab you. Still, there we go. Watch that. Oh, no. Still a little on the... Oh, that sucked. No, stop it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, I play smart here. You have 4 tanks ready to go. Don't do anything. Don't get cocky. There's more bosses here than you remembered. You're gonna need to play wise here. I believe there's another form to this too, but I don't recall what that one is weak to. I'm gonna have to see it, and it's probably gonna come back to me. Oh no, it's onto this one. Okay, I think I'm thinking of the boss from Mega Man 4 actually. Okay, I wanted you to slide, jerk. That's all you have to do for this one, is you have to just smack those bombs so that they so that they blow Wily up. It's pretty simple. I mean, eventually they have pretty long countdowns and they start jumping around and stuff, and it gets to be a bit of a pain, but no fancy, oh, you dick. nothing really fancy here. And timing is off when getting the grab buster to grab on there. Not the grab buster. Why do I mix the weapon names up in this so much? I mean, I don't even know what the name of the mega arm upgrades are, so that's part of it. But you know, the mega arm upgrade that kind of grabs on and latches on and does damage. I'm having trouble. You kind of have to, at least if I recall, you have to press the fire button again on collision for it to grab on and do its thing. Luckily, those spikes on the ceiling are not instant kill. But you still don't want to jump into it too carelessly too many times. Like that. That was a little cocky. I should have downed a tank there, but that's okay. Now I just have 3 tanks for the true final boss. It's another thing this game gets points on is I believe this is one of the only Mega Man games where Dr. Wily is not the final boss. It's this fellow, Sunstar. And I don't recall how the lore of this game actually goes. I don't recall if Wily found this thing lying around and, like, powered him up. And then he backstabbed him, or if he just outright built him and he went crazy. I do not recall. I feel like it makes more sense if Wily just kind of found him lying around. But I don't think they actually explain it in game, so that's kind of tricky. You'd have to find that info in other sources. I might just kind of like throw my life away here to get a full health bar. Well, I actually didn't mean to do that. So, whatever, it worked. Okay, this sucker is also weak to the Earth Chaser. That was poor. Poor timing on my part. Oh, and then he does this. Eat it. Eat it. Oh. 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 Oh, you jerk. Good one. Oh. Damn. I wasn't paying attention there. Crap, now I'm like really out of weapon energy, so now I have to like quit screwing around for real. Pay better attention and use those E-tanks I got. Now see, that one latched on all by itself. Oops. 2, pop. Oh, that sucked. That was a slick dodge right there. That, actually does pretty poor damage. Ow. Ow. Acid rain. Suck. It actually does pretty lousy damage. Ow. The Mega Arm does pretty lousy damage, but I think given the premise of the game, I think he's immune to... Oh, that almost worked. Ooh, got him. I think he's immune to just regular rapid fire shots. I guess I could have tried. But the whole premise of the game is they give him the Mega Arm just so he can even damage these things. But then, miraculously, his regular shots do work against everything. So, I don't know, maybe it would have worked, but now we get the whole oh no! Nah, at this point we're pretty much just watching and enjoying the show. So it is like many Game Boy titles. It's a little shorter and a little on the easy side. I don't recall. That's a great looking explosion for a Game Boy title, though. I forgot about that. I don't recall how much difficulty this game gave me the first time I played it, so I don't know how much easier it was made by the fact that I've already played through it several times. Despite being a little short and a little easy. Well, honestly, most Mega Man games are pretty freaking short once you know what you're doing. I think most of the challenge comes from figuring out the order that you defeat the bosses in. Sometimes that can take a lot of time. I think it was the only one I truly experienced because most of the orders for the early games were already known by the time I had gotten to them. I think Mega Man 9 was one of the only ones where I actually got to experience what it was like to try and discover that order on my own. And I think that took me like all day. Like that game was pretty tough too, so that was part of it. But once you know the orders, most Mega Man games just kind of fly by. But if you're a Mega Man fan, and maybe if you're one of the Mega Man fans that are eagerly awaiting for Capcom to do something with our little blue hero, I'd say there might be a pretty good chance that you've never played this fine little gem. So your chance is finally coming in May when Capcom is committing to bringing the rest of the Game Boy titles to the 3DS eShop. And I know I've been waiting for it. As I said in some earlier episodes, when I was little, I got a Game Boy just to get these games. But I was only able to get Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. I could never find 4 or 5. And I still have my Game Boy and the games. And they work and everything, but I could never find 4 or 5. I just kind of stopped looking after a while, though, honestly. So it's pretty cool that thanks to the wonder of the Virtual Console, we'll finally be able to many gamers, even many Mega Man fans, will finally be able to experience those titles for the first time, which is pretty cool. So that's a short little credit sequence there, honestly. So that's about all the time I have. Because of that, it's not giving me much time to work with there. But I hope you enjoyed this look at Mega Man 5. And if you're one of those Mega Man players that that you fall under this might be the best Mega Man game you've never played, if that's the case for you, I hope you'll look into it. If you aren't really that much of a Mega Man fan, I hope you'll look into it. It's a shame that Capcom doesn't do much with them anymore today, but at least we can rediscover and re-experience the old classics through the Virtual Console. So that's it for the first series of Nintagious plays, and I'm not sure what I'll do next, but I hope you'll stay tuned for that when that time comes.